Hello.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Welcome. Hi, how are you today?
I'm social.
So, why? Are you feeling okay?
uh, I have one problem.
Ah,
Yes, but no problem with me. It's
is it
okay.
it's
It's
okay if we'll continue the lesson?
yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Don't worry. Oh, just tell me if you want to go under time or if you want to stop the lesson
No,
earlier.
no.
All
Today,
right.
yes.
Okay. Well, today is a fine day for me, but still the same. It's super sunny and
Yes.
it's hot here, but I'm wearing jacket.
Yes.
All right. So, Anne, have you read through the book that we have talked about
Uh,
last
Sorry,
yesterday?
teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, teacher. Today I go out to
Mm-hmm.
deal some problem. So I'm sorry, I cannot read. I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
No worries, no worries. So, since we have that book already and we're going
Yes,
to talk about careers, I think
yes,
we have already talked about some of the words and this will
yes,
be a little bit easy for you because
yes,
I'm going to show you a video.
yes,
Okay. So, let me share you my screen. Tell me if you can see it very well.
yes.
Hold on for a moment. Were you able to see it very well? Mm-hmm. Is it big enough or
Yes, it's bigger for me to see that.
okay? So today we're going to talk about careers. So what are the learning objectives?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Let us read the learning objectives
yes.
here.
After studying this unit, you will be able to prepare questions that an interview and applicant would ask.
Yes.
Respond to employment interview question. Yes,
Yes. So this is all about interview questions and answers. All
yes,
right. I'm sure you have already experienced that. You have been to a lot of companies, right?
yes.
Okay. That's nice. And let's go to the next part. So, this is a warm up. You know the drill. Talk about the picture in 1 minute.
Uh, maybe um, I see on the picture there are four persons,
Mhm.
and the first picture on the left
Yes.
from my side. She's maybe construct cons
In
maybe the
construction?
architect, maybe
Yes.
architect. Yes,
Exactly.
and the second woman, she she uh chef chef
Yes. A
she chef.
chef or a
Yes,
cook.
chef.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and the third picture on the left from my side,
Mm-hmm.
he is uh, uh, um, I know this picture, but I do not remember the new words.
So
But the
he is
yes,
doing some welding things. So probably, most probably, he is a welder or a construction worker, right?
welder.
Yes. Uh
Right.
huh. Hold on for a moment. Let me show you a picture of a welder. Hold on. Welder here. Tell me if you can see it
No.
here. Can you see it now?
Yes, I know this job, but I do not remember new words.
Yeah, so that's a welder, okay?
Yes, yes.
All
And
right.
the last picture might be he is the librarian, like
Librarian
yeah,
or
librarian.
probably a scientist.
Yes, scientist,
Mhm.
scientist.
Yes.
Yes.
So, do you know someone who is an architect?
Sorry.
Do you know someone who is an architect?
The first picture.
Yes, the first picture.
Yes.
Do you know, do you have a friend who has a job that is being an architect?
Yes. My ex friend, my ex boyfriend.
Oh, he's an
He is the
architect.
architect.
All right, that's cool. How
Yes.
about the second picture? Do you know someone who is a chef?
Yes. I know a lot.
Oh, a
Yes.
lot.
Yes.
Because Vietnam people likes cooking, right? Like cooking.
Yes.
That's good. And are there a lot of welders in Vietnam?
Yes, a lot of a welder in
Oh,
Vietnam.
good.
Yes, my uncle is a welder.
Ah, they say when you were a welder in Japan, they have high compensation. It means high salary, right?
Uh,
How about in Vietnam? Do they also have high salary when they are a welder?
I think not the salary is low, not
Oh.
high. I think it's around
Hmm.
500 Việt Nam đồng for one day.
Ah, I see. Just like here in the Philippines, it's not that high. But when you
Yes,
go to other countries, it's really in demand. Just like
yes,
in Middle East, when you are a welder, you are already rich.
yes,
I am thinking of being a welder someday.
yes.
All right. Scientist. Do you know someone who is a scientist or
A scientist that is my colleague in the DO company. I work
yes.
for pharmaceutical, AstraZeneca pharmaceutical. My
Yeah.
colleague is scientist.
Most
Scientist.
of them. Most of
Yes,
them are
most of
scientists.
them scientists.
All
Yes.
right. That's nice to know. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Now, let's go to the questions. Mm. You said you have worked to different countries, different companies. How many jobs have you had so far?
Uh,
What was your
I
first job?
first I have three jobs
Mhm.
in the last in the last uh, the first job is tourism.
Tourism, yeah.
Yes,
So it's
and
all
the
about travel agency thing.
yes, travel agency, and the second job in the pharmaceutical,
Mm-hmm.
and the third job the same is the pharmaceutical.
Mm. Your
Yes,
current company, right? Your current
yes.
job.
My current job is um, in the pharmaceutical company.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice to know. How many years did you stay for your on your past job, the first job you had?
I have spent working for XIS company 8 years.
For 8 years.
Yes, 8 years. That is
Wow.
Japanese company.
And what made you decide to go to another company? I think you really love your first job.
Because the first job is make me a lot of memory
Mm,
because
yeah.
my old friend, my
Mm-hmm.
old my my
Colleagues.
old my old boyfriend.
Ah.
My old boyfriend who is the daughter of the CEO company.
Mm-hmm. The daughter or the son?
The son,
The son.
the son.
Ah, wow. So he's a big shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to move another company, but he don't want me to remove.
Ah,
So that's why I work at there for a long time,
for a long
8
time.
years. Yes,
So
8 years.
when you broke up, you decided to go to another company. Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
In AstraZeneca.
Yeah, AstraZeneca.
And how many
The
years did
different
you
job.
stay? It's
It's
different.
completely different job.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. Well, how many years did you stay in your in AstraZeneca?
I have been 4 years working at AstraZeneca.
Mm-hmm.
4
4
years.
years.
Yes.
Yes. I think their company now is a big shot. I mean, it's really busy nowadays because of the COVID vaccine, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you still have contact with your AstraZeneca friends or with the
Yes, of
colleagues?
course. Yes,
Oh,
I often go out with the old colleague in AstraZeneca. Yes,
wow.
my line manager often call me and ask me about the healthy
Mm-hmm.
and the job and family, what
Yeah.
anything. Yes,
Wow.
I
They
keep
are
good
so.
relationship with the old colleague. So maybe in the future I come back the AstraZeneca if I have a good chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because
Yes.
I really love to work at AstraZeneca.
AstraZeneca.
Yes,
Mm.
because in that environment make me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
It's
make
more
me feel
better.
stable job.
Yes.
Yes,
But in your current company, you said your past companies are something like a family already, something that you treasure most, right?
yes,
But what made you decide to go to this company, the company that you are working with right now?
yes.
What made you decide?
Um,
You said you love AstraZeneca so much, you still have a lot of friends
yes,
there. Why
yes.
did you leave? Mind me asking.
Because my husband
Mm-hmm.
have big
Yeah.
operation at the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Is he a
Yes, so
doctor?
yes, so he must stay at home for a month
Mm-hmm.
to 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 um, uh, to 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 um, to treatment
Yes.
to treatment his health.
Mm.
So that's why I must decide to stop working at AstraZeneca.
Yeah.
Yes,
So you had a chance to so that you will have a chance to take care of your husband.
yes.
Wow, you're such a really good wife. All right. But is he better now? I hope he's better now.
Yes, he better right now.
How
Yes.
many years have you been working with your new company?
I have just worked maybe 4 months.
For four
New.
months.
Yes,
You
it's
were still
new.
new.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
but how was it? Are you enjoying it so far, or are you still
Uh,
missing the last company?
I think the new company
Mm-hmm.
uh, maybe not suitable for my character
Mm-hmm.
because the closest the college here is not sociable
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit selfish. A
Yeah.
little bit selfish. They don't want to have another newcomer.
That's why
Yes,
you are striving your best to be better in English,
yes,
right?
yes. And some new colleagues come to the company, so they leave already. They
Ah,
feel that bad in this company have a bad environment
yeah.
Because the quality actually do not have
Mm-hmm.
another new staff. Yes,
Unlike your past companies that you
yes,
feel that they are already a family,
yes.
right?
And this company maybe do not have a rosette
Mm-hmm.
clearly.
Yeah.
Do not have rosette clearly. So so that's why a lot of staff leave already.
Do you
Yes,
ever consider yourself changing your job or going back to another job? Oh, going
yes,
back to your past job?
maybe. Yeah,
Oh, this year or next year?
maybe this year.
And I can sense the pressure, right? Because you still have a lot of things to do, even though you are still new, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So, but now in this period, it's
Mm-hmm.
difficult for everyone to find a good job
Yes.
because due to COVID,
Yes,
due to COVID,
exactly.
so another company don't want to recruit new staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because
So
they are freezing the interviews, right? They are freezing
yes,
the applications. um,
yes,
the economy is not good today. Everything is not good,
yes.
right? All
That's
people
why.
are
That's why another company don't want to recruit new staff. Yes.
yes, but I hope the situation gets better so that you could go back to the company that you really like most.
Yes, I have already contact to AstraZeneca again,
Are they
and please, yes,
getting you
please give
back?
me the better chance if the company have available job. I will
Wow,
come back.
I'm
Yes,
sure you will. They miss you a lot.
yes,
I'm wishing for your good fortune. I know
yes.
you can
Thank you,
do it.
teacher.
All right. So this would be perfect. I think this conversation would be perfect because you are going to apply to another job, right?
Yes,
Even though it's from your past company, you still have to go through an interview, right?
yes, yes,
Okay. So this will help you a lot. Here's a dialogue about a job interview.
yes,
Well, I think this book is a little bit, what do you call that? It's not vintage, but a little bit old. So this conversation is from 2011.
yes,
2011. So
yes,
a job interview before is very different from a job interview now.
yes,
So I'm going to show you the job interview before, and later on I'm going to differentiate the job interview we are going to have later
yes,
on.
yes,
Okay. So let's have a role play. I am an interviewer and you are the candidate.
yes.
Okay. How many jobs have you had since leaving the university?
I have worked for six company.
Why have you changed jobs so often?
I want to earn more money.
Hmm. What have you done that shows leadership?
Well, I lead the sales team. I'm also chairperson of a local business association.
What are your strengths?
I'm fluent in Italian and Spanish. I'm good at training sales staff and I get on well with people. I think I'm very good at organizing seminars for customers.
In what ways has your job changed since you joined the company?
I now have more responsibility and work longer hours.
What mistakes have you made?
Not patient when people don't miss deadline.
Have you ever worked with a difficult person?
Well, the boss in my last company wasn't easy to work with.
Mhm. So this is before going to the questions. This is an interview from 2011. So this is 10 years ago, already a decade.
Yes.
And let's go through this before asking you some questions. I'll give you 3 minutes to read this. Ready?
Yes.
Go.
Yes. How many jobs have you had since leaving university? Have you had since leaving university work for a company while you have trained job so often? I want to earn more money. What have you done that's so leadership? What have you done so leadership? Well, I lead the sales team. I'm also chairperson of the local media association. Chairperson, what are your strengths? I'm also chairperson of a local business association. What are your strengths? I'm fluent in Italian and Spanish. I'm good at training sales staff, and get on well with people. Get on well with people. I think I'm very good at organizing seminars for customers. In what way has your job changed since you joined the company now? In what cách nào làm bạn thay đổi công việc từ khi bạn trong công ty? In what way have your job changed since you joined the company? I now have more responsibility and work longer hours. What mistake have you made? I'm not a patient when the people don't miss deadline. Have you ever worked with a difficult person? Have you ever worked with a difficult person? Well, the boss in my last company wasn't easy to work with. Yes. Okay, teacher.
Okay, so let's answer some questions. How many companies has the candidate worked for?
The candidate worked for 6 companies.
Yes, exactly. And that's a lot.
Yes, a lot.
Right? You only had 3. I only had 2 companies.
Yes.
All right. Why has the candidate changed jobs so far?
Because the candidates want to earn more money.
Exactly. Is that
Yes.
your reason when you are talking to an interviewer? Do you say
Yes.
that you want to earn money?
No, I
Yeah.
never said that.
Because it's not appropriate nowadays,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
See,
Not.
this interview question and answer is a bit different from what we're doing now, right?
Yes.
If you say that, now, probably you will fail to your interview, right?
Yes. But the last purpose.
Yeah.
The last purpose for anybody to
Mhm.
work, that means they really need money.
Money.
Finally,
Yes.
need money. But
Exactly.
interview we cannot say that.
Yes, we cannot really say that even though that's your main purpose, right?
Yes.
Because you are showing off your skills, you are showing their skills or the things that you need, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
instead of saying that, what should you say? So let us try here. So if this is not correct for nowadays, I wanted to earn money. What should you say?
In my opinion, I will share my experience and my
Yes.
soft skill, and I want to improve my knowledge and train environment to improve my knowledge. Yes, want to train
Yes.
environment to improve my knowledge. Yes.
Improve knowledge and change the environment, right?
Yes. Yes.
So this is a better answer when someone asks you, why have you
Yes.
changed jobs so often?
Yes.
Thank you. See, this is a bit not a good sample for
Yes.
today. Maybe
Yes.
before it's still good, right?
It's
All right.
difficult to answer to answer with that sentence.
Yes, because
Maybe
honestly, you need money. You
the candidate
sometimes. Mhm.
the candidate certainly failed in the interview.
Exactly, right? And what are his strengths?
um,
Strengths does the candidate possess? Just two things.
so just to think. Um, the candidates said that he can speak fluent Italian and Spanish, and also he good training sales staff and get on well with people.
Yeah.
Yes,
So basically, on this page, it's a good shot. Uh,
yes,
it's like you are selling yourself. You are telling your strengths. How
yes.
about you, Anne? What's your strength, or what are your strengths?
uh, so you ask suddenly I'm not thinking.
Okay, let's find out later on. All right, I'll give you time to think about that.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I think
Uh-huh.
that my strength is have a good cooperate with everyone and with broad functional team
Mm-hmm.
and ready to help people when they need to have and when they face to some difficult. I'm ready to deal with them. Yes.
Mm.
And beside I am a responsibility in my job, I'm ready to work longer hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, as
You
well
are a
as yes,
responsible
yes,
person.
yes.
Wow.
And beside I think I am I uh, beside I think I'm I'm really
Sociable.
so small and um, cheer and
And that's
cheerful.
what you're looking for in a
Yeah,
company, right?
yeah, and cheerful with my colleagues.
Exactly. You are cheerful, you are friendly, and you are
Yes,
easy to
friendly.
work with.
Yes.
That's nice. And that's really your strength. What
Yes.
about, mind me asking, what's your weakness?
Weakness.
Mm.
Uh, uh,
Most job interviewers ask that, right?
yes, yes. My weakness, I think, um, sometimes I do not patient with
Mm-hmm.
the staff that do not make the deadline in the job when
Yeah.
I send email to remind him or her, but
Mm-hmm.
he or she do not work immediately, or I give the deadline but they do not um, fulfill their
Mm-hmm.
job, so maybe I feel
Ah,
a little anger. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Who doesn't, right? When someone is ignoring your order, right? When someone is
Because
ignoring
it
you.
yes, because it impact on another department and
Yes.
another person.
In a
It's not good
higher
for
department.
the business. It's not good for the business if someone
Exactly.
lazy. Yes,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
yes,
And what are the things, how do you cope with that? What are the things you do not to be angry? You said that's your weakness and you have to deal with it, right?
yes.
What
So
do you do?
sometimes I do it by myself if they do not for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I see I foresee the deadline come here. So I do it by myself. So
That's
and
why
then
you're stressed.
I will send the email remind her or him another time please fulfill this job
Mm-hmm.
in timeline.
Ah, wow, you're such a good boss. I mean, you're such a good leader because
Yes,
you handle it. But the stress is all on you. The pressure is all on you,
yes,
right?
it might be pressure. Yeah,
Hmm. That's why having a higher position is sometimes great when it comes
yes,
to compensation, but sometimes stressing because of the workload, right?
yes, work loss. Yes, sometimes I feel work loss.
It's really heavy. Mhm.
Yeah, heavy.
Yes, the responsibility is heavy, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, what mistake has been made by the candidate?
Uh, the candidates make test.
What do
Sorry.
you think is wrong in this
Uh, um,
interview question and answer? What do you?
the candidates said that he knows patient when the pupil don't miss deadline.
Yes. And
Yes,
he also said he wants to earn money. And
yes,
and the last one, he also said that his past boss wasn't
yes,
easy to work with, right? So I think that is something that we have to point out. Like,
yes,
for example, you are working, for example, today you are not having a good time in your company
yes,
and you want to go to another company that you think is better. And
yes.
that company asks you, why do you want to work with us? Oh, I want to work with you because I want to earn more money. So that's a big no no. And what are the mistakes you had? You are, I am not that patient. And I think when someone hears you that you are saying that, you will already fail, right?
Yes,
You
yes.
will already fail from that interview. And the last thing is, he asked, have you ever worked with a difficult person? And he said, well, my boss is not that good.
No, I cannot answer that way.
Exactly. Even though you had hard
bad,
time,
it's bad
right?
answer.
Hmm. What do you say, or what should you say instead of saying this one? Um instead of sharing this one, what should you rather say?
uh, difficult
Mm,
answer.
it's a difficult answer, right? Well, maybe you can say, "Oh, have you ever worked with a difficult person?" Well, I had it before, but I think it's just a minor issue. We just had a we I accepted that we had different personalities, and
Yes,
I have tried to reach out to that people so that it would be more harmonious or more peaceful, right?
yes, yes.
So you don't have to say, "Oh, my boss is not that good. It's very terrifying. He's really terrible," right? We don't
No,
say that.
I never answer with the
Exactly.
best image for the interview.
You
I
shouldn't.
Yes, I will find another way to set the software
Yes.
strictly answer.
Exactly. Well, you can say I had before, but I as far as I remember, I am having a good relationship with him and nowadays.
Yes,
Yeah, you can say
yes,
that,
yes,
but don't ever say that. Oh, I had a lot.
yes.
That's really difficult. That's really different.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions on this dialogue?
No,
No
I
questions.
understand this sentences.
Yes,
It's yeah,
but
need
you
a
should
lot.
not follow this.
Yeah.
Let me show you, let me share you a video of a current, hold on for a moment, of a current interview question and answer. So basically, we can have expressions here,
Yes.
and also we can write down some special words that you may encounter.
Yes.
All right. Tell me if you can see and hear it well. I'm playing it now. Can you hear it well?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Mr. Davis is ready to interview you now.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Torres.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tom Davis, the manager of LCI Software.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Davis.
First, I'd like to congratulate you on passing our aptitude test. You did very well.
Thank you.
All right. So that's an introduction when it comes to interview and So before doing anything else, we must consider shaking hands.
Yes, shaking
Right?
hand.
Do you shake hands in Vietnam?
Yes, in Vietnam. So when I meet the line manager, when the interview, the line manager often second hand with the interviewer. Yes.
Oh, that's cool. But I think nowadays it's not that a good idea to shake hands, right?
Yes.
Because of the situation. Okay,
Yes.
let's continue.
So, how did you hear about this job?
I saw an advertisement online. I clicked on it and it brought me to your company's website where I applied for it.
Makes sense. What do you know about our company's?
Okay, makes sense. So instead of saying, I see, I get it. Okay, instead of saying that, we can say,
Make sense. Make sense. Make sense. What does it mean?
Look at this one. Makes sense. For example, someone is explaining, right? Let's go back to here. He asks, how did you hear about this job? So when someone asks about this, how did you find out about this job? So, hear about, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
So the interviewee, the candidate rather, answered.
So, how did you hear about this job?
I saw an advertisement online.
Advertisement?
I clicked on it and it brought me to your company's website where I applied for it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so make sense means, I see, I get it.
I see, I get it. Makes sense, the synonym.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
All right, so we already have new words like hear about and make sense.
Makes sense.
Yes, you already know advertisement and employment application, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let's go.
What do you know about our company so far?
For over 10 years, LCI Software has delivered professional services on software development projects for clients all over the world. I can tell from the pictures and client testimonials on the website that you do great quality work.
Okay, so they have testimonials. Have you heard of the word testimonials?
Yes, I hear this word before, but now I forget.
Yeah. So testimonials are some written statement about the qualities of a product or service. So for example, you don't know anything about the company you want to work with. So you tried to research about it and you read some testimonials. So the testimonials say that, oh, I really love this company. It makes me happy every day and the compensation is really high. And then another one said that I have already worked with in this company for more than 10 years. And so far, this is the best company I have ever had. Just like that. So that's the testimonials or something that is written by someone who has already experienced it.
Yes.
Okay, testimonials. All right, so let's go.
Yes, we always try to do quality work. The software products we build help many brands transform their businesses. So, tell me about yourself.
I completed a bachelor's in biology and a master's degree in environmental informatics. I managed to get a job in the environmental engineering industry, but I soon realized I wasn't cut out for that job.
Cut out
I
for.
decided to move to a different industry.
Cut out for.
Cut out for. So I realized I wasn't cut out for that job. So cut out for means you were not right or not the right type of person for. Just like what you said a while ago. You think that this is your company now is not suitable for your character, right?
Yes. Yes.
So you can say, I realized I wasn't cut out for this company or for the job.
Yes.
Okay, cut out for. Question? All good?
And decided to move to a different industry. I decided to take the path of a software developer.
Path.
Yes.
Path of a software developer.
Yes,
Wow.
I know.
What determined you to make such a bold career shift?
Bold. What determined you to make such a bold career shift?
Sorry.
Yeah, so
Yes.
yes, bold or courageous. Shift, career change, career shift.
Okay. Career shift.
Yes.
Career shift.
Career shift is like a career change. What makes you decide courageously, or how comes that you decided to have another job? Just like that.
That means career change. Career shift.
Yes. Courageous. Bold means brave. You are brave enough to change your job. Bold.
Yes, I know.
And career shift means career change.
Yes, understand.
Shift means change.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Make such a
let's go.
bold career shift.
I've had a great enthusiasm for technology since an early age. I've always loved computers and gadgets and enjoyed building them and taking them apart.
Okay.
Gadgets.
Yes. Gadgets or electronics like computer, laptop, phones. And taking them apart means separating them into pieces. Just like what he is doing right now. He is taking them apart,
Yes.
the parts of the computer. All right?
Yes.
Took online courses endorsed by high-profile universities and studied how to code.
Okay, endorsed. Endorsed or authorized.
Yes.
Like someone referred you, right?
Yes.
A few official software certificates. I started by building websites for people I knew. It helped me build a portfolio of projects.
Portfolio of projects. It's basically like a collection or a catalog.
Yes.
Okay, portfolio.
Portfolio. Portfolio.
I got my first iOS development job at a software agency called Tech Services. I had the opportunity to learn more about the software building process there. But since there were not too many projects at that agency, after 2 years, I decided to look for another job. I soon started to work at an internet soft solutions.
Okay, so startup company. So
Yes, I know.
it's a new company.
It was
Yes.
a good chance to join a team. I've been able to use my training and experience fully at this company. I gained experience in many things like teamwork, time management, and quick decision making.
How long have you been working for Soft Solutions?
I've been working there for 3 years.
Why do you want to leave that job?
I'm looking for a company where I can contribute more and grow. I'm ready to take the next step of my career.
What exactly made you apply for this job at our company?
I can see that your company has much future growth potential.
Yes. Good idea.
I would love to grow my career at a company that has a great reputation in the software industry.
What are your strengths?
My strengths are persistence and courage.
Okay, persistence and courage. Persistence means perseverance. Perseverance means you are doing that for over and over so that
Yes.
you can do it very
Yes,
well.
understand this word.
Give my all to achieve my goals, in spite of any hardships I might encounter along the way. I have a hardworking nature. I'm always looking to improve and grow. I'm also a great team player.
Can you provide an example of how you acted as a team player?
I always tried to help my teammates complete their tasks if I had completed mine.
You are
Whenever
a team
someone
player.
needed to leave earlier, I would offer to cover for them.
Cover for.
I'm willing to do
Cover
whatever
for.
it takes.
Cover for them.
Cover for.
Uh-huh.
What does it mean? Cover for.
Just like what you said a while ago, when your colleagues or your employees don't want to do the things that you want them to do,
Yes.
and then it's already deadline, you do
Yes.
it alone, right?
Yes.
So that means you are covering for them. You are doing
Yes.
the task that they should be doing.
Yes. Understand what you mean.
Okay. So let's go.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes for the team or company to succeed.
Great. So, what would you do if you didn't get on with someone on your team?
Get on with.
I would try to sort things out.
Yes. Get on with means having a good relationship with.
Yes.
What would you do if you didn't get on with someone?
I would try to sort things out in a calm and rational manner.
Sort things out, find a solution.
I would do my best to get on with that person for the sake of the team.
For the sake of the team or in the interest of the team.
Yes.
Okay.
What are your weaknesses?
I can be a bit too straightforward at times, and sometimes that hurts people. But I'm working on this and try to stop myself from being overly direct.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'd like to be seen as someone with deep expertise in software development. I hope to be offered the opportunity to take the lead on some projects.
Take the lead on. Take the lead on means you are accepting the task given to you, or you are the leader.
Yes.
There are definitely promotion opportunities at our company, depending on your achievements and expertise. Do you work well under pressure?
Usually, I don't panic and manage to maintain self-control. There were many tight deadlines and stressful situations at my previous jobs.
Okay, tight deadlines, pressure.
I always put in extra hours and did my best in the needs of the clients. I've always delivered high-quality work and respected my deadlines.
Interesting. Can you tell me about a recent accomplishment or success you had?
I was part of the team that built the Lewis Kitchen. With this app, it's easy to order even when you're on the go. I love creating something that people can interact with and enjoy.
That's quite impressive, I must admit. Okay, thanks so much for coming in, Mr. Torres. It was great to meet you.
It was great to meet you too.
I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Sounds good. I look forward to it. Thank you. Hello?
Hello. This is Tom Davis, the manager of LCI Software. Am I speaking to Mark Torres?
Yes, this is Mark Torres speaking.
Great. I'm calling to inform you that your interview was successful, and I'd like to offer you the job.
Thank you so much. I'd love to take the job. When would you like me to start?
All right, so let's have vocabulary.
Yes.
These are the things that you have to write down, or I'll just screenshot this so that it would be more quick.
Yes.
Hold on for a moment.
Teacher, can you send me this conversation for me to learn by heart?
It's
Because
really
in
good,
near
right?
future, because in the future, maybe I have a good interview with like my manager. I will study. I will speak.
Don't worry, I'll send the link of this. Oh,
Yes.
were you able to play the YouTube videos I have sent to you before? Yes, you can open it.
Yes.
Yes, that's good. And here, let me copy the link and I'll send this to you.
Yes.
See, this is really good, right? The conversation is jam-packed with great thoughts and great experiences.
Yes.
Okay, so we still have 7 minutes. Let's practice the vocabulary or the expressions we learned today.
Yes.
So the first one is hear about.
Hear about.
So,
Hear about synonym with find out about.
yes. So,
advertisement. Synonym with announcement.
Right.
Apply for a job. Synonym with request. Employment.
Yes.
It makes sense. Synonym with I see, I get it. Delivery synonym with reduce.
Yes.
Testimonial, the synonym with a written statement about the quality of product or service. Environmental, synonym with concerning the air, land, or water.
Yeah.
Cut out for the right type, synonym with the right type of person for. Pass, synonym with set of action that lead to a goal.
Yes.
Bold, synonym courageous. Shift, synonym with change. Gadget, synonym with electronic device.
Yes. Take apart. Can you see it well?
Yes.
Okay. Take apart means to separate into pieces. Endorsed means authorized.
Take apart, separate into pieces.
Yes.
Authorized. Go write a computer program. Portfolio. The synonym with collection.
Yes.
Look for synonym with search. Startup synonym that had just been started.
Yes.
Training synonym with instruction. Grow potential synonym with chance of growing larger. Strength synonym with good characteristic. Persistency synonym with perseverance. Perseverance.
Okay.
I give my own, the synonym with I do on I can. I give my own, I do on my I can. Achieve, the synonym reach. Goal, the synonym am. Hardship, the synonym with difficulties. Hardship.
Yes.
Yes.
Hardships or difficulties.
Teacher, do you have copied this sentence for me already?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yes.
Another one.
Yes.
Encounter. Encounter means meet and work
Yes.
means hard work.
Has working, doing a lot of work. Improve. Synonym with become better.
Yes.
Team player. Synonym with a person who work efficiently as part of a team. Provide.
Yes.
Synonym with give. Teammate. Synonym with person on the same team as you. The synonym colleagues. Synonym colleagues.
Colleague. Yes.
Yeah.
Colleague and what do you call that? When you are the team leader, they are your teammates or something that, so like for example, you are in a marketing team, marketing
Yes.
department. So you are a team. So that's your teammate. Okay. Yes.
Teammate.
Same with colleagues. Yes.
Yes. Task. Synonym with activity which you have to do. Cover for. The synonym with do the work of someone not there. Whatever it takes. Synonym with anything necessary. Succeed.
Yes.
Synonym with be successful.
Succeed.
Succeed.
Yes.
Get on with. Synonym with have a good relationship with. Get on with have good relationship with. Yes. Sorting out. The synonym with find a solution. For the sake of. Synonym with in the interest of. Weakness. Defect. Synonym with defects. Yes.
Weakness and let us see if there are still many.
Straightforward. Straightforward. The synonym with honest and direct.
Yes.
Work on. The synonym with try to improve. Yeah. Work on. Try to improve. Overly. Overly. The synonym with too or very. Expertise.
Expertise.
A synonym with advanced knowledge.
Yeah.
Take the list on. Synonym accept responsibility for dealing with. Achievement. Synonym with a thing done successfully with efforts. Under pressure. The synonym with in a state of stress. Maintain. The synonym with keep. Time. The synonym with barely. Allowing time for completion. Deadline. The synonym with timeline. Time limit. Put in. Synonym with spend time. Meet the needs. Meet the needs. The synonym with satisfy.
Yeah.
On the go. The synonym quickly while doing some other activities.
Yes, on the go.
On the go.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video,
all right, so that's it. That's a great job interview questions.
Yes.
So I hope you learned a lot from this video, and I have already sent you the link. I hope you can watch it when you are free or before your interview. Okay.
Yes.
So the words we have talked with a while ago, that those are some words that you can use every day or that you can use in your job, especially in a job interview. I think the most important thing is that you use those words correctly and you use the sentences we had a while ago. All right?
Yes.
Any questions?
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
So until now, I clearly everything. I do not have any question for the teacher.
That's
Thank
nice
you,
to
teacher,
know.
for the sharing dialogue and the video lesson.
Thank you so much for doing your best. Also, I can see that you are striving your best to be better. Great job. Have a
Yes,
nice day. And
yes, yes. Have nice weekend,
yes, have a
teacher.
nice weekend.
Yes.
Enjoy your day. Goodbye.
So see you next
Yeah.
time.